Almost 4 years after the stabbing spree at Franklin Regional High School, the attacker was sentenced today.
Alex Reibel will spend at least 23 years in prison with a maximum of 6 decades behind bars. Reibel pleaded guilty in October to several attempted homicide and assault charges.
Police say he used 2 knives to slash and stab 20 classmates and a security guard back in 2014. Ross Guidotti was at the courthouse today for the sentencing. Ross.
You know, covering the story from the very day it happened to this moment, we have been through countless hearings, countless motions, and a lot of people talking about the pain of this attack. Many people in Murraysville and in Franklin Regional High School have often said this changed the community forever, for better or for worse. But many were waiting for this day. What would happen when Alex Reibel would finally face justice? This morning's hearing produced tears, displays of raw emotion, and anger, and in one case, forgiveness. But in the end, the only actions, the only words that really mattered were that of a judge who sentenced Alex Reibel to a long prison term.
It's been 45 months, a very difficult case.
Alex Reibel's defense attorney, Patrick Tomasi, after his client was sentenced to 23.5 to 60 years behind bars for a knife-wielding rampage inside the halls of Franklin Regional High School, April of 2014.
He's got a serious mental illness. I mean, all my doctors said that.
Today, during victim impact statements, victims of the attack and relatives of victims addressed the court before sentencing. Caitlin Shaw, who witnessed the attack, said that she feels broken, confused, and forever changed. She said she'll never forget seeing classmates falling, never forget gleaming floors and walls soaked with blood. But she said she forgave Alex Reibel. Carter Boger, brother of stabbing victim Jared Boger, was less forgiving, saying, "I believe what he did was pure evil." He likened Reibel to a terrorist who would kill for the sake of killing and called him a despicable human being, also allowed to speak. On the record, Alex Reibel's mother, Tina Reibel, who through sobbing and tears told the judge, "If I had known about mental illness, I would have sought help right away." She turned to her son and said, "I'm sorry, Alex, I'm sorry." Turned to the judge and said, "I'm the one who needs sentenced, not him." When it was Reibel's turn, the now 20-year-old read from a prepared statement saying, "I want some good to come out of this. I finally realized I took the path of hate. All it got me was a ruined life. I would rather get mental health treatment in prison than be free without treatment. I feel horrible about everything that happened." Reibel's mother and father pointed to bullying and mental illness as the main reason for their son's actions. The district attorney and, in the end, the judge disagreed.
Every mental health professional who treated Alex Reibel asked him about bullying, and none of them ever expressed an opinion that bullying had an effect or was the cause of his behavior.
Patrick Tomasi, the defense attorney in this case, says he plans on appealing the entire case to State Superior Court. He says Alex Reibel should have never been charged as an adult and should have been adjudicated in a juvenile court. Alex Reibel now heads off to state prison. Reporting live in Greensburg, Ross Guidotti, KDKA-TV News.